Audio Jungle.
Welcome to the Arts Arena, tonight in the magnificent building of the George C. Marshall Center and the Hôtel de Talleyrand. We're very grateful to the U.S. Embassy for allowing us to hold this very special event in this very special venue.
I just wanted to welcome you all to the Talleyrand Hotel. It's really a great honor for us to have the Arts Arena come here. They always put on a terrific show, whether it's music or talks. Tonight we're especially honored to have Maestro Conlon come here, one of the foremost conductors that America has produced recently.
In 1974, conductor James Conlon made his debut with the New York Philharmonic. He was 24 years old. He has become one of classical music's most recognized and acclaimed interpreters. It is my great pleasure to present to you Maestro James Conlon.
I love what I do. I'm passionate about my art. I'm passionate about classical music.
Music to me is a spiritual value. It is an artistic value. It is life-consuming, but it is life-giving. It's been my passion since I could identify it, which is at 11 years old. That passion has not changed one bit. You hear a lot of talk these days about, is it relevant, does it matter, isn't that old hat, don't we want new forms for new times? It is not up to classical music to prove its relevancy, it is up to us to actually perceive that it is relevant. My bigger mission, really, is to try to stem the tide of what appears to be an eclipsing of the importance, or the appreciation, I should say, of the importance of classical music. Decisions were made that cut arts out of the general education. I'm, of course, a product of the public schools of the 1950s, the 1960s. We all had to be in some kind of band or other. The fact is that everybody had a certain beginning in the classical arts, which they then had the option of following their own muse and following their own instincts. 30 years after the 1980s, we now have a generation, maybe a generation and a half, of brilliant people who have no contact, never had any contact, and no feeling for classical culture. All of the arts are broadening, are humanizing, and we all need that. We need it as a country, we need it as individuals, and we need it as a community. Now, I was so happy to come to Europe because I knew right away that the audiences somehow or other had a deeper relationship to the classical music than those with whom I had grown up. This is what we lack in America when performing European music. I spent 13 years conducting in Germany, or being a music director in Germany. Of course, I started conducting in Germany many decades ago. Living amongst Germans, making German music day after day, brings out something in you that you can't possibly have all by yourself. I finally conducted La Bohème in Rome, and I've conducted La Bohème in lots of places, but to feel what that is like with musicians who just know it and know every word, and is an amazing experience.
I'm a violinist and I work with a small opera company called Opera Foco. I really related to what he said about working with musicians in different countries and the feeling that you get working with them and the kind of resonance you get culturally speaking.
À chaque fois, Marjorie arrive à trouver des intervenants d'une qualité exceptionnelle et qui ne sont pas toujours évidents à trouver.
And I was thinking of Pierre Boulez, who just died. How do you relate to him as a conductor and maybe as a composer?
Well, Pierre Boulez played a very important role in my life as well. I met him when I was 21, after that same La Bohème to which I sing River, and he invited me over to, he wanted to talk to me and meet me. I was, of course, scared to death. I mean, everything he did was of consequences, and we are all fortunate and lucky to have been able to live, at least I feel so, in his time. So that's been the essence of my life, a passion lived, an insatiable passion, which is still there after 50 years, and a a conviction that if all of us who go on stage, violinists, pianists, conductors, singers, if we all keep doing that, we can keep our classical music world alive. And that's my speech. That is the end of our speech.